say the least, it's been a challenging year. But our College of Medicine and Life Sciences community has exhibited tenacity while facing these unprecedented times. They've done this with a laser focus on our college's mission to improve the health in the communities and the region that we serve. Our students have been gracious and flexible, adapting to a new learning environment, while starting organizations to improve our community, such as helping healthcare workers with childcare or coordinating PPE to protect our frontline workers. Our students are also addressing racism in our society, starting the Toledo chapter of White Coats for Black Lives and organizing events to show support for needed systematic changes. Our Office of Diversity and Inclusion has also hosted numerous roundtables this year focused on critical topics including navigating social injustices, health disparities, and accessibility. Our clinical faculty are on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have skilled and caring medical professionals on our team who lead regional responses and provide care for people throughout our region with both compassion and skill. Our researchers are helping fight the spread of coronavirus with groundbreaking research. They are confronting COVID-19 by applying years of advanced knowledge and finding solutions. We were well positioned for this. We have used resources from ProMedica available through the academic affiliation to renovate research labs, purchase new laboratory equipment, support faculty who are seeking new research grants, and recruit new scientists. Our staff continued to go the extra mile for our learners and college, providing support in these unique times. As we continue the fight against the many challenges that we've faced this year, it is also appropriate at this special time of the year to pause and thank the many people who have contributed to the success of our College of Medicine and Life Sciences. We are well suited for addressing the pandemic. We investigate, we teach, we train, we practice, making sure our community and communities around our country and world have engaged, compassionate, and expert clinicians and scientists to meet today and tomorrow's healthcare needs. That is something worth giving thanks for. I would like to thank everyone who has put in the long days and nights and weekends this year to continue our mission to educate excellent clinicians and scientists, provide patient-centered and high-quality care, and to produce nationally recognized research in focused areas. I would also like to thank our hospital, UTMC, and health systems, faculty, staff, and leaders, especially those at ProMedica, who have welcomed our learners and faculty during these trying times. Together, we're moving our community forward as we also create the next generation of providers that will lead healthcare in our community for generations to come. One of my favorite holiday traditions each year is spending more time with our family. Whether it's trimming the tree, baking holiday treats to share, or attempting to put our cats in various holiday attire. While family time may look a little different for many of us this year, those connections are even more important. We reached out to some of our college community members and asked them to share what they've learned from 2020, share their favorite holiday traditions, and share what they're looking forward to in the new year. Take a look.
Greetings! The year 2020 has taught me to take no one and nothing for granted.
It really taught me resiliency and adaptability. I also started to appreciate these small things in our lives and learned how to recognize their value.
2020 has taught me that we're actually very creative people.
I think the one thing that everyone has shared, no matter if you're in the medical field or not medical field, would be learning patience, and I think everyone's kind of stumbling through this together.
Yeah, I've learned to be creative, trying to entertain 2 children under the age of 2.
2020 has definitely taught me to appreciate the little things in life.
It's been really a blessing to be with my son and my husband throughout this pandemic. I want to also be thankful for all the lab members who have been really supportive. We've been doing amazing work together despite the challenges.
I also learned how to have a healthy relationship with myself amid this pandemic, which brought mental challenges to people because of lockdown and social distancing rules.
To slow down, to try new things, and to remember the value of the friendships that I have.
Resilience. 2020 has been hard for all of us, but together we've kind of gotten through all these bumps in the road.
We are really resilient as a human race. I know that our frontliners, our essential workers have really been put through the test, and I have to really thank them for all their hard work.
This has been a year full of challenges, and in so many ways transformational. I have learned that as a country, we have long ways to go in terms of the ideals of social justice for all of us.
To be more appreciative of everything that I have, especially my family and friends who've been such an amazing support system throughout my journey in medicine, but even more so this year in the pandemic.
This year has really been a test of the phrase lifelong learning. And it includes things like flexibility, adaptation, and continued educations in subjects that I thought I had mastered.
2020 has been an incredible experiment of the largest scale ever that demonstrates once again that when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
How to be flexible and work with technology to make the best of my situation. Because of this pandemic, I had not been able to see my family since last Christmas, but I learned to work around it.
But one of my favorite things to do is put up that Christmas tree with the ornaments, and a lot of them have very deep sentimental value. So taking that moment to reflect upon those gifts is very important to me.
One of my favorite holiday traditions each year is just getting together with my dad on Christmas Eve and going out for breakfast. It's something we've been able to do ever since I was a little boy, and something that we've been able to maintain over the years.
On Christmas Day, opening all the presents and the stockings, eating breakfast, and then doing absolutely nothing. And then playing family board games at night.
Every Christmas, my family and I would join together and would spend time eating, praying. We would usually do a prayer right before midnight, and as soon as it is the 25th, we'll just go and eat, exchange gifts, just sing and have a great time.
We get together with my McMaster side of the family. We get about 150 of us together every year in southeastern Michigan. And we have a lot of great food. Santa comes to visit us, and we also sing the 12 Days of Christmas. So while we'll be doing that virtually this year, and this would have been our 65th anniversary for that, we'll be keeping the tradition alive virtually.
I have to have tamales. They're delicious, and they just make me feel warm. They remind me of home, and it's a tradition that I hope to pass on to my son. But a must drink for the holidays is coquito, which is a Puerto Rican version of eggnog. Trust me, it's delicious.
Must have the green bean casserole and the sweet potato casserole with marshmallows on top.
Sipping my chai tea.
Great Lakes Christmas Ale with a cinnamon sugar round.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate and opening a few presents.
Cheesy potatoes, my grandma's sour cream and cucumber recipe, some ham, some sauerkraut and kielbasa. So those are just a few staples that we always look forward to having.
I love the prep, the smells of the holiday, the gathering with friends and family to enjoy a delicious meal prepared in love.
During the holidays, I want to binge watch TV with my family and knit a few scarves. My favorite thing to do on Christmas morning is to make the special Indian crepe that my mom used to make called palapam and stew and serve it to my family.
My favorite holiday tradition is Christmas shopping for family members, relatives, and friends, and exchanging those gifts on the day of Christmas.
To wake up and be with your family and open gifts, all huddled up by the tree, and that's really a great thing for me, and I really cherish those times.
Getting Chinese food and seeing a movie on Christmas. This year we will be doing that from home.
The truth is, one of my favorite musts is to play Christmas songs. All I want for Christmas is you.
Putting up our Christmas tree with a theme each year. So at home this year, my little sister and I decided it would be angels, and here Winter Wonderland, which is why my Christmas tree is covered with snowflakes.
Moving on to 2021, as they say, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. So I'm also very excited to go back to traveling and reunite with family and friends, and hopefully be able to go to concerts again without worrying about our surroundings.
Because we had to be so creative in 2020, I feel like we're going to see a lot of cool things happen in 2021.
A year of hope and success and health.
I'm definitely most looking forward to seeing all the friends and family that I haven't seen for a while because of quarantine.
For 2021, I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to spend more time with family and friends and being able to congregate in a safer manner.
I'm really looking forward to finishing step 1, beginning my clinical rotations and continuing to learn more about medicine, which I've just had a blast doing, and I'm lucky to be at Toledo doing it.
My family and I look forward to doing all the things with our children that we didn't get to do during the global pandemic.
Bouncing back and things coming back to some semblance of normalcy. I know we're going to get there. I know things are still going to be a little bit on an upward climb, but again, that togetherness and that resilience that we put all through 2020 will actually push us in that way. I'm also extremely excited for the research that we have going on here at the University of Toledo.
And in 2021, I'm looking forward to graduating and moving on into a residency position.
Graduating and, by God's grace, pursuing my passion in pediatrics.
Reunite with my family in Canada, and later in March, I'm looking forward to celebrate with my girlfriend on her match day.
I'm looking forward to the year 2021 as a post-COVID year. Well, I will not need this, and I do not have to practice social distancing.
I look forward to all the postponed celebrations with my students and have a family vacation in 2021.
There are so many issues that are not new, especially in regards to systemic racism, social injustice, and health inequality. We have so many opportunities to innovate, to work together, and to change the world. The time is now.
I'd like to wish each and every one of you and your families a wonderful holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hi, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Feliz Navidad.
Stay safe, everyone.
Happy holidays. And go Rockets.
Stay safe and go Rockets.
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you to all who support and continue to support our residents, students, faculty, and staff. You've made UToledo a fantastic place to be. From all of us at the University of Toledo College of Medicine and Life Sciences, best wishes for a healthy and prosperous 2021, and go Rockets.